One thing I noticed about star seeds, indigo children, um, everybody that's intuitive, is that in this life, we often do not have a lot of support. That we give and give and give, and we love on other people, we give to people. But when it comes to who has us, who cares for us, you know, who is in our soul tribe, who really cares, a lot of times it's like no one. And that a lot of us have to lean into the unseen for more support than in the physical. If this resonates, this message is definitely for you. Today's word is those who carry the heaviest loads need the strongest soul tribe. All praise to the Most High God. Love to the mother. Y'all, I used to be that person who tried to do it all. I was like, I don't need anything from anybody. I'll just give and give and give. And I don't need anything back because I can do it all. I am wiser today. And I understand the laws of the universe way better than I ever have. And as strong as I am, I know I need help. I need my soul tribe to anchor me. And having anchors doesn't mean that I'm weak. It means that I have people who care enough for me and who I care about in covenant, in trust, in honesty, and love to go through, to weather the storms together, but also to revel in abundance. That energy should be an equal give and take, and that those things are necessary for anybody to thrive. Because when you have an equal give and take in connections and relationships, not just intimate, but just relationships, it leads to unhealthy dependencies versus healthy, balanced, exchanged relationships. And I used to say all the time, including my family, I can give and give and give, and y'all would bleed me dry. Till there was no more of me. My body materializing sicknesses and illnesses and, mental health getting weighed, hiding but smiling. Like, y'all, we shouldn't live like that. We can't live like that. Now, I want to shout out my soul tribe in the physical because, y'all, I got a deep soul tribe in the unseen. So shout out to my ancestors. Shout out to my spirit team. Shout outs to the angels. Shout out to the Most High God. Shout out to the Mother. Shout out to all the elementals. Shout out to all of the allies and the star family that I just recently started to get to know. I love you. Shalane to Kai. And shout out to the very few, and I'm saying my soul tribe in the physical, very few who got my back. I love you so much. I love you and I appreciate you because I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for y'all. You cared for me when I was at my worst. And you have helped me. You have helped me get through it all. Even if I wasn't the nicest in my time of despair. And you haven't judged me, you anchored me. And for that, I am forever, forever, forever grateful. And I have learned that it is important to weed out who is not supportive in the way that they should be in your inner circle that can anchor you. Because if they're not anchoring you and if they're not feeding you, guess what? They're draining you. And you can't keep somebody like that around you. Not especially if you are a star seed, if you are a flame bearer, if you're a grid worker, if you're an architect, if you're a healer. You can't have people like that. And us empaths, we naturally are compassionate, y'all. Sometimes I cuss myself out because I'm so compassionate. I'm so loving. And it has put me in compromising positions because I just want to help people. It makes me happy to help people. But not everybody is in alignment to receive that. And it, in fact, will make them much worse. And I'll end up hurting them more by giving them everything. And so you just have to have that discernment to screen out your inner circle to see who is in alignment with you. Like, who really cares about you, who's anchoring you, who's feeding you, who's building with you, who is helping your frequency to be elevated rather than drawing you down, who is bringing you peace and allowing yourself to be in a space of joy, who is putting you in chaos, who is having you always argue, who is making you doubt yourself, who is making you confused. Ask these questions, y'all. This message is very important. I never understood the importance of the soul tribe until recently. Who you bring on your level, who you keep in your field, will determine what enters or what leaves your life, as well as that money. If you are on abundance and a prosperity track, and you got parasitic energy around you, and y'all, parasitic energy and interferences impact people through AI swarms, through other things, through other influences. And if a person isn't getting that static out of their life and they're bringing it in your house, for example, it will totally change and mess up the flow of your entire house. Have you ever had somebody come over and then absolute chaos breaks out either when they're there or when they leave? You better start paying attention. Pray if they've a close family and you love them and you don't want to cut them off. Start praying before they come over. Start praying for that protection barrier before they come over. The Nadi Shakai. You can also say Vinitayorna. That means clear the dissolution, clear the distortion. In Eshta, Drenu, Sonahar, that is restore the design, the divine design. And I'm going to be using that a lot, y'all. Another thing, I'm like been releasing stuff about the pearl. The pearl is the goat, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I'm following the divine broadcast. I ain't making this stuff up. I don't know where this stuff comes from, the downloads. I was like, pearl? Unicorn? Dragons? Fairies? What? Y'all, we live in a magical world, but this pearl that is the access of the Mandela of the throne code is amazing. And the things, so pay attention to what I'm releasing about how to use the pearl and distortion. So something happens and chaos erupts in your house when a person comes over or they come in your field, you feel confused. You ever, like one time me and my sister went into Walmart and we both felt it. Like we both got confused. It felt heavy and we were like, what the heck? It was because somebody had some kind of distortion on them. And we're both empathic and we both were like, what is going on? I didn't know then. If I had known what I know now, I would have been like, pearl, vibrate, pearl, shimmer out the distortion. I would have like called on the pearl, like pearl, you know, and I would say, Vanari Shakai, get out of our energy field. Another thing, we were at one of the store and time slowed down and me and her were like, what is going on? Why is time going so slow? And everybody was noticing it, but no one knew what was happening. Again, somebody was a distortion in the field. And say, if I know now, I would have said, Venetayorna, get that out of here. You know, let's restore the timeline, restore the field. You have to be careful. But you have to make sure that you got real people who love and care for you. Because in order for you to be successful, you need that love and support. All praise to the Most High God. Love to the Mother.